before the fight, I gave some chance Kambosos, but I was surprised in the first round. Then he go down. I was very surprised. And during the fight, he have a problem. I think Lopez he have a problem with his strategy. Yeah.
Bob also said you were ranked in the WBC. Is Devin Haney an option for you that you look at towards the future for that WBC belt?
Yeah, absolutely.
They tried to make the Devin Haney to fight you for this fight, and he asked for $5 million. Do you think that means he doesn't really want the fight?
I heard this first time from you. I never heard about this. It's who it said.
Top Rank tried to make, they approached Haney about fighting you for Saturday night, and he asked for $5 million.
After fight with Commey?
No, before.
Before? Oh, I don't know about this information. I don't know. I never heard about this. Maybe it's true. I don't know.
Are you actually happy that Teofimo lost, given that he was saying reluctant that he was to fight you?
It's not a correct question. I'm not happy because I understand what he feeling. Because I was in the same situation, then I lose. It's never happy for you, then you lose. Sorry, my English is not good, but I think you understand what I mean. Then athlete lose. It's always hard to continue your career. You need to find the motivation. You need to find what push you in the gym, what push you come back in the gym and train hard and continue your career. So I understand his feeling now. But it is what it is. This is sport. This is boxing. That's why we love boxing.
Absolutely. How hard was it for you to find, like you just said, to find the motivation after you lost Lopez? How did you do it?
Look, it's always hard. Then you lose. Then you train, and during your professional career, you're not lose during a long time. You forget about this feeling, then you lose. It's not comfortable feeling. But if you have a goal, you need to continue your goal. If you can't take your goal from first time, you need to try second time. If you can't take this goal after second time, you need to continue because you have a goal. You said yourself, you need to do this, and you need to continue. I don't know if you understand.
You have faced, you're heading there to face the second common opponent of Teofimo Lopez. Was it your goal to step back in there and right the wrong of you losing to Teo, or now you feel more motivated that Kambosos have defeated Teo?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm motivated now more than it was in the first time, because in the first time I believe what I can win this fight with one arms. I believe it, but now I'm motivated. Now it's like now I have a feeling like then I lose in 2007. Then I lose in the first time in amateur career. That time I lose in the first time in my life. After that I was very motivated. Now I come back this feeling in myself, and now of course I'm very motivated.
Loma, talk about motivation. You're a 3-division world champion, a unified champion in less than like 20 fights. Like, what keeps you motivated? Is undisputed the ultimate goal that you want to do?
Yeah, I said it's 4 belts. I have a goal, 4 belts. I think in a professional boxing you can be world champion if you have only 4 belts.
Yeah.
If you have 1 belt or 2 belts, you're not world champion, because another organization. Example, I have WBC, WBA, some champion WBA, WBO. How it's we have 2 world champion in the same weight classes? How?
Yeah.
We can't do. We can't. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You world champion if you have only 4 belts.
What
You're a real
What did you
champion.
make of the WBC itself having 2 champions?
Like a WBA, it's the same situation. The WBA have a world champion and Phobe or for. So I don't know. It's you all know it's politics.
Did you get the fight with Kambosos and win the titles? Do you recognize the undisputed lightweight champions with the franchise included?
Камбозисом и завоюете, то тогда вы будете чемпионом абсолютно.
Look, мы бежим впереди паровоза. Мы бежим впереди паровоза.
We're kind of running ahead of time. Yeah.
Can we talking about this?
Loma, you have an incredible resume. You fought the best. Is it time for these other lightweights to fight each other to get the big fights? Because you've been in big fights. You've been you've been the champion at 135.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of talented and top fighters in our weight division. I think our weight division is very, very interesting and more самая интересная весовая категория в мире.
The most interesting.
Most interesting.
Did anybody personally impress you over the weekend? Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney? Who's the most impressive?
Look. I said before, you can boxing. Sorry, I continue in Russian. Ты можешь боксировать так, как позволяет тебе соперник.
You can only box as your opponent allows you to.
Много кто привыкли видеть и ожидать от чемпионов высокого класса.
A lot of people expect top performance from champions.
Но когда ты выходишь на топ-уровень и встречаются два сильных бойца,
When you're at the top level and there are like top level boxers meet each other in the ring,
это все немножко меняется. Ты не можешь показывать такой же высокий уровень.
the game changes. You cannot demonstrate the same top level of boxing
Когда ты боксировал с боксером, который ниже уровня.
as easily as you could
that a knock
when
at the
you
opponent?
fought boxers.
Is that a knock at the opponents that the champions face? Is that what he referencing? That the champions that the champions face this weekend, is he referencing that the opponents that they face were not as a competitive level?
Они недостаточно конкурентоспособны, вы критикуете?
Нет, наоборот, я сказал. Я наоборот имею в виду, что все ожидали от Хейни, все ожидали от Дэвиса, что это будет легкая прогулка для них.
That's not what I said. It's quite the opposite. Everybody expected that for Davis, for Haney, it would be an easy walk.
Yeah.
Но они боксировали с хорошими именитыми топовыми боксерами, поэтому те ребята дали им конкурентный поединок.
But they fought top boxers, and those boxers showed immense
That's
opposition.
what I wanted to be more clear about. That's why I asked the
Loma,
question.
how concerned are you at all or distracted by the events of what's going on in the Ukraine, some of your countrymen and all that? Are you worried about your countrymen?
Да, конечно, мне не нравится то, что происходит у меня в стране, потому что я считаю, что мы должны все жить в мире и в любви.
Of course, it bothers me a lot because I believe that peace in the world should prevail and love should prevail.
If some of them are watching you on Saturday night, what is the message that you would like to convey to them? Is it just that?
Посыл вы хотите передать?
Я хочу передать, чтобы все люди уважали друг друга, любили друг друга и ценили друг друга. Если это все будет, если каждый будет относиться как к самому себе, то у нас в мире будет порядок, мир и любовь.
Here's the message that I would like to convey. Respect each other, love each other, appreciate each other. If we all respect each other, we'll live in peace and the world will be a better place.
Loma,
Thank you, Loma.
after the Kambosos fight, it was figured out that Lopez had air in his esophagus. He could have died. How do you feel about that? How do you think that portrays him as a fighter?
Это всегда неприятное чувство, когда ты знаешь, что с боксером что-то случилось после поединка, ты всегда за это переживаешь и следишь. Я очень рад за него, что у него все хорошо и в порядке.
Every time you hear about an injury of a boxer, you feel sorry for the boxer, you sympathize, and I'm really happy that he's going to recover and get out of this situation.
Bob's expressed interest in a recent interview about Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. Would he move down to 130, or is he at 135?
No, I said before, I still 135, and I want to be undisputed world champion in lightweight division. I have a goal, I have a dream, so I don't have a plan to go down.
Okay.
Loma, do you have any plans to move up in the future? Maybe at 140? Not at all?
No.
What was special about Richard Commey, your selection process and choosing Richard Commey for this week?
If you follow boxing, you know he has a big power. He has a big power. He has a experience. He is a man who don't scare go inside in the fight. And I said it. It will be very, very interesting. It will be hard for me and for him too.
Loma, do you view Kambosos win as legitimate? Bob Arum recently came out and said that Kambosos fought a Lopez that should have been in the hospital rather than the boxing ring. So do you kind of view it as a legitimate win, or not really?
Look, we have judges for fight. Judges give for us this result. I can tell you, is it good or not? I can discuss about this. And I was in the same situation. But nobody cared what happened after, and or nobody cared what I said now, or something said about this fight now.
Just my last question. Are you still interested in fighting Lopez? I know you guys had a ton of animosity, or are you just really more interested in getting the belt?
First of all, I continue my career for 4 belts. But if we have a chance organize this fight again, I will happy. But only 135 pounds. I can't go 140 for this fight with Lopez again, because it's not. Pravda, true? It's not, because it's not true.
It's not fair.
It's not. Yeah, I'm a fighter, smaller sizes. I can't go 140 because he can't make weight 135.
Well, Lopez has been on record saying he's going to 140. So is it fair to say that this fight could rematch 110?
So I tell you, if he can go down 135, make a weight, we can make it.